Hi, everyone. This is Glenn. I'm going to be talking about how you should be adding content to your blog or website. And basically, let's first think about how you get clients. The person that let's pick any main city. Let's just say Boca Raton. You have Boca Raton, and people say, "Yeah, I want to live in Boca Raton." But then after you talk to them and you assess their needs, you find out that maybe they'd be better in Toscana or Boca Isles or Boca Grove, and then within that there are a subdivision that or a certain builder that's built certain things that really exemplify the kind of lifestyle that your client's looking for. Okay, so initially they come from the main phrase, and then they, through the process, they get down to really wanting to know more about the community that they feel is best for them. Well, what we found is that if you write content, let's show this here. If you write content, and basically you've got the discovery phrase, the community phrase, the nickname phrase. Like in certain parts of the country, like in Albuquerque, it's called Duke's. The nickname for it is Duke City, or in LA, you've got the Strand, which defines certain things. So, and then subdivisions are Black Horse Estates or whatever, and it's a division within the community, or a developer, something like that. So normally people are going after the big phrase, the discovery phrase, where the demographic of the client or the psychographic is where they're not really ready yet. They're just beginning their path as far as what kind of where they want to live and stuff like that. Where if you think about it, the closer the clients get to where they're starting to research the nickname or subdivisions phrases, like they type in, Black Horse Development in Rio Rancho. It's something that and that's not real. If it is real, I just got it out of my head. But the thing is that when the client has got to that point, they're pretty close to doing a deal versus the person that's just trying to figure out, from the main area, the main city, where they want to live. So the other thing is that if you were to do search results, go to Google and type in a development, and development homes for sale, development, Black Horse homes for sale, Black Horse, real estate, you'll see that the search results come back, really small compared to like Albuquerque real estate or San Diego real estate. So what happens is that what that means for you as the real estate agent is that if you create, content and linking structure correctly, and you go after the subdivisions and nickname and community, you start that way rather than going from top to bottom. You go from bottom to top. What you'll do is you'll get the search engine ranking quicker for these subdivisions because there's no one else competing against it. Everyone else is they're all going after the main city. But if you do the subdivisions and nickname and community, working your way up, the other thing you do is in your content, if you say this is the Black Horse development, which is within the Rio Rancho community of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and all those phrases like the Rio Rancho, you link to your Rio Rancho main page, and then the Albuquerque, you link to your Albuquerque main page. If you do that on a regular basis, and you're just blogging, that's all you're doing. You're just having a conversation. Write your conversation out first, but pinpoint on the subdivisions, on the smallest market, and you do 20 of them. Let's say within a month, or a couple months, you do 20 posts, and you talk about why the subdivision is great. Its location, the schools, the median price, the house with they normally have media centers or a pool or a casita. What happens is that content, so long as you're making sure you're having keywords in there as well as doing it, and then you link back to the other parts of your site that relate. So Albuquerque relates to Rio Rancho, which relates to Black Horse community, or Black Horse development. So you keep doing that, on these things. If you do 20 of them, branch. Don't go crazy one night. But do it over a period of time. And what happens is that the search engine starts looking at the relationship. That what is the relationship of this subdivision to Rio Rancho, and what is the relationship of all the posts that are getting linked back to your Albuquerque page. And then what it does is while it'll pretty quickly get you ranking for the areas that really no one's going after, but have the clients almost ready to buy. And that's the key. You're getting them at a good psychographic level where they're pretty much have done the research, they know what's up, they've been around, and now yes, we want to live in these certain areas based upon their demographic and psychographic. So what happens is that you're actually getting them at the best point, but then you also want to cover the people that are just coming in, because if you can get them then and walk them through it, this content will also get them to the closer to buying or selling than just having them go on their own. So this architecture works good for both types of people that are in the discovery phase of buying a home, and the people that are really narrowing it down and are ready to buy. So if I've made this more difficult than it should be, I apologize. You can always email me, and I'll be glad to help. But I hope this helps, and then just let me know of anything else. Part 2, I'm going to be showing you the linking structure, and I'll have that up pretty soon. Okay? Thanks for watching.